seeing lah. It's Face ID. Hi, good evening everyone. Okay, so thank you so much for all of you, your presence. Okay, and I feel that all of you are the one who love yourself the most. That's why you are here today. Yes. Yes. Okay, so today we are very excited to invite very amazing speakers for. And the questions that we're going to ask, okay, this is going to be a forum style, okay, that's why we'll have a setup here, okay, and I will be the person going to ask them the questions, okay, and these are the commonly asked questions, okay, so can I have a show of hands who are guests here?
Okay, share out the thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, hey! 3 of you are guests, okay, so welcome to Mary Kay. Right, we actually hold a lot of workshops here. Okay, right. So my name is Jalenza, and all of them call me Jel. Right, and I'm a senior sales director in Mary Kay. Been here for 7 years. Next month I will celebrate 8 years. Yeah, and it's a 38妇女节的那天. Okay, so it's really 准准. I didn't choose. Okay, so it will be 8 years. Yeah, I really enjoy myself here because I can empower women, and also at the same time, right, I always empower women to love themselves more, because that's the most important love in the world. Then you can give more to others. Okay, so I would like to invite the two panel speakers today. Right, we'll have our both of them are very amazing. Okay, why I say that is because I'm not a mother yet, and but I have so many mothers in my in my unit, as well as everyone around me. Okay, and I know mothers are superwomen. Okay, 她们只有2只手，可是 they can do many things. Huh? Yeah. So I want to invite them to share with you all how both of them have full-time jobs and have
children.
How many children? 2 to 3. 2 to 3, okay? Alright, and they are doing very amazing in Mary Kay. Top sales, top recruit for the past few months. Okay, are you all excited to hear from them?
Yes.
Shall we put our hands together and welcome Angela and Joanne? Okay, you all clap until they all walk here. Okay. So, hi, good evening, good evening, Joanne and Angela.
Hello.
Okay, so thank you so much for coming today, right? And happy Valentine's Day in advance. Okay, so without further ado, okay, I would like to start asking them questions. Okay, right? So the first question, right?
Before you start asking questions, can I get everyone to do something?
Okay.
Okay, because it's a self-love event, right? So can everyone, I will be loud enough, give yourself a 5-second squeeze hug.
Squeeze.
So you feel so much love from yourself.
Yes, squeeze.
5.
Yes, love, 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 love.
你用一下我的大哥吗？他怎么 love 自己
Love yourself. Drama.
Self-touch.
Yeah.
Self-love.
Self-love.
Do you all feel good?
Yes.
Okay. Right. So yeah. So both of them has a lot of experience, and also from managing their Mary Kay business. Okay. So there is this question that I actually ask. Is most commonly asked. Okay. So the first question, right? Okay, is how to start Mary Kay business. Okay, so both of you, anybody can answer. Okay, because we have beauty consultants and guests who ask this question, like how to start. Yeah, so maybe you can give some tips on how to start.
Pay $25.
Okay, so we have 3 guests here, the rest are beauty consultants, right?
Okay, I think how to start your Mary Kay business, the first thing is you must not be shy to share. It's like, you know, when you go outside, when you go to a restaurant that has nice food, you will share with your friends. Hey, I go here and eat very nice there. You'll post on IG, tag your friends, share the location. So it should be the same kind of passion that you do it naturally with MK. Products that you tried, you like, share it with your heart. Yeah, so your friends and the people around you can feel it. And for me, that's the first step, to openly let people know that I'm doing this and this is what I like about the business, the journey, the products. Yeah.
Joanne has anything to add?
Actually, it's the same for me. I must proudly tell people that you are from Mary Kay, the consultant there, so they will know that, oh, you are a consultant. So it's like you're telling people you're a teacher, so they will say, oh, you're a teacher, you know, they will get advice from you. You know, I want to improve this, I'm like, hey, how you know? Yeah. Something like that, yeah.
Okay, so so when you first started, is how do you got to know Mary Kay?
Okay, I started from a skincare class. I started with the eye spa with my mentor Eve, and because my eye bag is very jialat that time. So after she did one demo on me, and I was very amazed by the results. Actually, our signature is our eye spa. So actually, I really can see the result. That's why I was quite attracted by the products itself. So I used it myself for about 2 months before I really became a consultant itself. Yeah. So actually that was in May I started, and in June actually is my birthday month. But I did not get anything at all because I was like very stubborn. I try first, you know. But regardless of that, in July itself I become a consultant because I see the improvement itself. Yeah, correct.
So the next question we would like to ask, okay, is, do I need to be pretty or young to start Mary Kay? Does appearance stand higher chance? Okay, what?
Every time you look at me, I very stressed.
Okay, I start. I think for me I guess you just need to be yourself. Yeah, just be yourself and no faking. So be it you pretty or not, because your friend already know who you are. No need to pretend to be pretty. But of course, I think you need to be presentable. That one I agree on. Yeah, at least make yourself not like just wake up from the bed. You know, when you go out, you are representing Mary Kay. So people will see you, they will want to talk to you. Yeah.
Do I need to be young and pretty to start Mary Kay?
I don't think that will make a lot of difference, because at the end of the day, coming to Mary Kay is supposed to make you prettier, no matter where you are. And I think beauty is very subjective. So at the end of the day, most importantly is when you look into the mirror, you must find yourself pretty. Okay, so that's very important. After you find yourself pretty already, how to be prettier, how to be younger, how to be more demure. When I come here, I learn how to talk with my fingers lengthen. Like I will stretch my fingers and be more ladylike. If not, last time I would not talk like that one. I'll be damn choro. Or maybe like, you know, my leg will be one car kiao on the chair. Not sit like that. Yeah.
So image is important, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. So I think we have another 2 more questions. Okay. Did they answer very well?
Yes.
Okay. So later we'll have a bit of time for you all to have a bit of Q&A. Okay, if you all have burning questions. Okay. Next, the third question is, how can I manage my Mary Kay business? Okay, if I don't have enough time. Okay, especially I'm a full-time working mom with 2 kids.
Phua, so you go first.
Okay, yeah, I'm a mom with 2 kids. She's
You're a
only
mom
3
with 2 kids, huh?
Okay. Actually, there's no such thing as no time. This is just an excuse. 时间就像雨沟一样，积极就有了。Okay.
You all understand? Translate to them.
You want translate? You can demo also.
You ask someone.
Time is like cleavage. You just squeeze a bit. Okay, it's actually all about time management, I feel. Okay, it's like when you're traveling to work, for example, it's also time. You know, no matter how many 30 minutes or 45 minutes is traveling time for you. So during this time, you can use this time to do your 222 follow up, or your posting in social media, or dating your friends out for meals and talk to them. It's really building up relationships with your friends. So these are also time. Okay, yeah. So like when you're doing all your facial and your mask or whatever, this is also the time you can just record now. You know, do video for yourself, and these are all the time that you have. Yeah, no need to say you must have like long hours for you to do Mary Kay. Yeah. So once you manage your time, you can also involve your kids together to do like counting of your or sorting out your customer information, all that. Yeah, these are the things that you can actually involve your kids also. Yeah, so it's 2 in 1. Yeah, you're not spending more time, but you're actually using your own time to do it.
Yeah, for me is all of us each have only 24 hours a day. So there will be certain time that you'll be spending watching TV, playing your phone, scrolling, or in the toilet doing other business. So you can always do your business during the business. Yeah, don't just dream down there. Or I find that, okay, maybe I don't watch so much drama. I take out 1 episode is 45 minutes. I take that 45 minutes from my business to follow up. Or even if it's for personal care, when I'm doing my massaging, I'm playing with my kids. Can be that day I just do a video. I'm playing Uno with them, but I'm still massaging with my eye. Yeah. So there's time. There's still that bit of time within the time that you have. Or okay, maybe charcoal mask cannot but if our normal bio mask, Lumivi mask, you put already can still be coaching them study one. It's moisture enough for you to be screaming. So it's okay. After that half an hour, don't waste. Fold the mask into half. Continue on the neck. Because scream so much, right? You need to squeeze the neck in that part a bit. Yeah. So it's how you find time in the existing time that you have. Yeah. Rather than doing things that is just bo liao lor, play game lor. Handphone a lot of game to play on. Sometimes I play 1 hour down there. I don't know what have I done. Just wasted 1 hour of my life. Yeah. Maybe I could bless 10 more women in that 1 hour, I don't know. Yeah. So it's what you believe, then you will make miracle with your 24 hours into 48 hours.
Yeah.
Wow, I learned so much from both of you. Yeah, and I will be thinking like how I would make better use of my time, you know, traveling time, you know, and also before starting work time, right? Yeah, when you do your coaching your kids. I always watch Angela's IG stories. That's what she do.
I ever went out of the house with my water spa mask.
Serious?
Going to the car only, don't waste, continue. I walk, and then I stay in the car. Daytime.
Why daytime can?
晚上会吓到人。
OK 可是白天很多人
Yeah, but the house walk to the car park. Okay, my house to the car park is connected. So it's okay.
Okay, so really know how to make use of your time, right? Yeah, no wonder both of you are so successful. Now they are running their directorship. Yeah. Okay, we got another question. Okay, one last question. Do we have time? Time, people?
Last question.
Last question. Okay. This last question is, okay, how to recruit people I don't know?
Mine is short and sweet because mine so far is warm circles, so I do not have any cold yet. Some of the cold, there's two of them which I've been following up. So recently, I've been sending them hello, you know. Actually, how I know them is when I was at 18th place. I was waiting for someone. I took out my Mary Kay brochure and doing my homework. Yeah. Then they say, hey, I also know this brand, you know. Yeah. So I was thinking, so have you used them before? They said, no, don't have. They say very hard to find a consultant, you know. You don't sell offline, right? I said, no, we don't. So they start to talk to me. Yeah, so I've been following up since then. Only recently, I send promotions and send products. I know what product they want. So I just send them promotions on the product that I know what that is suitable for them. So recently they did reply me and say, hey, how much is this? You know, all these questions. So I will start to try to invite them down, to our skincare class. So these two are the only cool ones. The rest are all my warm circles. Yeah, or friends. Yeah, correct. Yeah, because your friends are my friends for you. So it's friends, most of them. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
I only have one experience with cold circle. It's not extremely cold lah, bearable cold. So it's a new admin lady at my son's art school. Yeah. So that time I was doing the 50 scan homework, Grace Cow homework. Yeah. So I just go around finding face to scan. No, I say, can I borrow your face to scan? Then I give her the catalog and some samples, and on the spot do a water spa demo. Yeah, and then she got interested. Then she asked so many questions. The best that converted her to a BC is when she asked that very star question is, got discount or not? Then I roughly see from the number of products she's interested, right? I roughly know, can cross the 200 mark already. Yeah. So I say, God, you plus this one, 35% 了。啊？这种事情啊？有，$25 working what? And $25, the products that you take back already cover. Yeah, and then that time is you still have your $30 voucher, the 200 points and MOO. So practically you don't pay 25 and you get 35% off, and first month MOB, not MOB, first month that one's called what? NCO. Got worth NCB. Got the $99 worth of products. So when I add on and do a calculation for her at that moment, right? Okay lor, 签lor. Yeah. So that's my one and only experience. The rest, I would say I'm very blessed and very thankful to my warm circle of friends. Some are lukewarm already, like I know them 20 years ago. 20 years never see. Suddenly decide to buy from me. So yeah.
Yeah.
Q&A.
Q&A.
Okay. So now we will give you all a bit of two questions.
Two person ask
Okay.
question.
Who has questions to ask both of them? It's very hard to invite them both to sit here. They are now running for the directorship, okay? Right? And once they complete, they will be joining all the sales directors, okay? So we are really looking forward for them to join our platform, okay? Right? All the chobus. Who has questions? Okay, Wendy, right?
Yes. Then I'm loud enough. I'm just curious. I'm a mom of two, so I always seem to be running all the time. I don't know why. Especially when we are around kids. Kids always grab our time just as much as we have our to-do list. So I suppose doing Mary Kay is not just about handphone and Instagram and Facebook. And of course doing live on what we do on ourselves. But I'm sure sometimes you need to go out and do demo. How do you squeeze that demo?
Okay, for me, I do demo on the go most of the time. So I usually bring my small bag anywhere I go. I meet them, during breakfast time, lunch time. These are all my time I meet out with my whoever. I travel all the way to meet them during lunchtime also. Yeah. So on the go, I do a demo on them. So most of the time, they are convinced by that thing. Okay, usually I will bring out brush, my skin burger brush, and all the scrubs, all that. So very fast, you can actually see the difference. Yeah. So they will see especially when you feel it, you can actually know the difference. This is how I do it on the go. I do a lot of on the go, and I converted a lot of them to VCs. This is my way of doing. Yeah. And they always say, no time, I have no time to do all this. Can I say got time to bathe or not? That because I really brush my face when I was bathing. So I clean from the top to bottom, hair, all that. So I say 1 minute into your bathing time don't have I brush because it's waterproof. So I actually clean my face when I was bathing. So I say, you got time to bathe, I think you got time to brush also. So they say, oh, that's when, don't specially take out the brush to stand there and wash your face. So they say no time, but got time to bathe, that means got time to wash your face also. Yeah. So they say, so it's like squeezing time within time. Yeah. That's how I do it.
Then about mother of three?
Make use of resources. Put the kids with the grandparents. Then work things out with your husband. When I'm not at home, you better be at home. Like, he will be at home tonight because I'm here. And he very auto one. He last night already tell me, 我明天晚上会早回来啊，因为我知道你要去 Mary Kay event. Okay, very good. Yeah. So, yeah lor, and then my kids, the way I bring them up, very independent one. Just on your own. They won't come and bug me a lot. And they are very involved in my Mary Kay journey. Especially my daughter. I make her do videos for me. She do skin recovery brush video for me. She do what is that called? Sunblock, sun protector videos for me. Yeah. So they are very involved in my this whole journey. And then they always ask, why are you doing this? I say, because you want to buy toy, right? I need to earn more money. That's why I need to do video. That's why I need to go out. Yeah. So they are all very supportive.
Okay, next.
Okay, wow. So have you all had fun? I think we learned a lot from them, right? So now we're going to
One more question.
one more.
Anybody? Any more questions?
Do we have
anybody?
One more question? One more. Any more question?
One more.
No,
How about
Alright.
self-love tips? Self-love.
Okay.
One more.
Okay. Go.
Let me think first.
Go.
Question must ask one, must make use of them.
Yeah. Yes, must make use of
Very
them.
smart.
呀，都在这边了。
Yeah
对
lah.
呀，
不要浪费。
很难请的，okay, very hard to invite one.
What question? Okay, you are both parents, right? What if how do you time management when Okay, I'm sure you'll get rejection from your customers, right? Your close customers or your warm customers. How do you manage that rejection? Sure, will have a big one, right? Not 10 people, not all 10 say no, or say yes, right? Can you share a little bit about your rejection experiences?
Rejection. Actually, most of them is they say they have their own set of products. Yeah. So I'll ask them about the 5 essential steps. You know, you do this, you do that. You know, after they reject everything, I say, actually, when you finish your cleanser, can you remember me? Maybe like around 1/4. You know, you use until 1/4. Can you remember me? Give it a try. So this one they won't reject so far. They will say okay. Yeah, this is then the rest, like some I send messages and they don't reply. I'll just say just leave it there and come during festive season, just send them greetings. Yeah, they won't be scared away so far.
I think the first thing of handling rejections is to manage yourself first. Not every sale is 100% closed. Yeah, so it should be a bonus if you close it. Then you will not find that in the first place it was a rejection. Yeah, so you have to manage your own emotions the correct way, and then everything will be a bonus and you will feel damn happy about it.
I want to add on something. Okay, for example, if they really reject you, but they know that you are from Mary Kay, then you are not being rejected already. They know you are from there, you know. So when people ask them, hey, have you heard of this brand or what, they say, hey, I think I got one friend doing that. They might want to recommend them to you. Yeah, correct. So it's not a take and yeah. Thank you.
Wow. Can feel the positive vibes from them or not? Very, very good, right? And that is the mindset. Yeah. So they are here to bless women, and they can do whatever they can. And also, anyway, there's no like people will finish cleansers. Yeah. So yeah, and also.
As long as they wash their
Some never wash.
They should have
Yeah, nowadays must wash everywhere lah. Wash face. Yeah, every clean hygiene huh? The face is also very important. Okay, so because this month, February, is Valentine's Day month, so would you like to share how you self-love yourself, like some self-love tips?
self-love tips. Actually, I got one friend who tell me like, you know, self-love, that means with the how about kids? Then I say, actually self-love doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your kids and don't love the kids. Just love yourself. It's not this way. Everything that you do for yourself, like treating yourself like ice cream, is also self-love. Everything that you do for yourself. Don't lose yourself in the midst of just giving your time to kids. This is how I feel. But involve them, and you don't lose them in the midst of self-loving. This is what I would say. Because most of the mom actually lost themselves because of kids. They say everything they do is just for the kids. But if you lost yourself to the kids, you will somehow feel unbalanced at the end of the day, I feel. This is what I see most of my friends, and I'm speaking from experience. I've worked so far, so long. I think you all cannot guess my age. So I feel that this is what I see so far for moms. Yeah. So when you ask them, what have you done for yourself? Sometimes you can see their tears in their eyes because they did not do anything for themselves. They actually sacrifice everything for the kids. So I think in Mary Kay, I feel I find self-love here. You have to love yourself more, okay? And people will love you too. Yeah, this is what I learned.
kids are part of our lives. You know, like anything else, not just kids, your husband, your whoever, it's just part of your life. They are not your life. You determine yourself. Okay, today you want to be young, pretty or auntie, it's really up to you. And then nowadays kids are in a different generation already. They don't want to hang out with an auntie mother out there. They won't be friends with you one. So talk to kids now and hey bro, hey sis. Hello is not hello, and hey fist bump like that, you know. Yeah. So you need to be young, and then everything else will fall in place nicely. Okay, and then just smile. Smile.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this will conclude our first segment for our amazing leaders from Joanne and Angela. Shall we give them a big round of applause? Okay, so now we will take a break, alright, and we will invite our most sexiest.
No, we don't have that segment. We only got take game segment.
Really?
We don't have video and no sound.
Oh, you can just